What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Deafness45. This video is probably going to be a little bit different. The last one of these I did, we had lost a hobby member, Henry Martinez, meow meow in the chat. This one's hitting in the feels as well a little bit, and I'm doing this because I probably feel like a lot of you may not know about it or hear about it any other way, and I feel it's important that I be somebody who speaks upon it and maybe reflects a little bit, as I've been reflecting a lot myself in life. Every day I'm hustling, hustling, hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Our boy, every day I'm hustling, Nate, was killed in a car accident August 30th on his way to work. He was apparently in a wrong lane. I just read the article. Shout out to my man Mike, Huddle Sports Cards, for getting me this information, and Anthony Pittsburgh was a very, very, very close friend of Nate's. In fact, that's how I connected with Nate. That's how Nate was probably ever introduced to my community or my channel, etc. Always a good guy, typically always on with Pittsburgh, at least when Pittsburgh was still living in Pennsylvania, PA. I think they lived somewhat close, or maybe not close. Maybe they didn't live as close. Maybe they just did a lot of online stuff. But I don't know, man. Like, it's really crazy. And I've said this time and time again. I say this to all of you guys all the time. I say everything in life happens for a reason. There is reasons why things happen. There are eye openers. There are people that come and go in our life. There are lives lost that are close to us or that we know. And maybe it's a sign, or maybe it's something to make us look a little harder, dig a little deeper, reach a little farther, and really figure out where we are and what's going on in our lives. And it's somewhat crazy to me that, as sad as this sounds, this is almost something that not that I needed to lose somebody that I know in the community, but that I needed a little extra eye-opener today. Because I'll admit, my evening last night at the end of the night wasn't the greatest. But as I sit here with a loss of somebody and think about, really, was it all that bad? Was it really that terrible? Are you still with the love of your life? Are you still the happiest you've ever been? Do you still have your children around you, family? You have a job? You have money coming in? You have plans for the weekend? Very exciting plans, as I continue to try to do every weekend for us, whether it's with the kids or without, if they're with their dad or without, or if my kids join or don't join, depending on what they got going on with work and stuff. And yet I almost feel so fucking selfish at times. And this right here makes me reflect. This right here makes me dig a little deeper. This right here makes me think about things. I've had a lot of close relatives, friends, cousins that are really close to me that I've lost over the years. Family that's been close, grandparents, etc., that were a part of my life for most of my life, for all of my life. And every single time it just hits a little different. Every single time it just makes me realize, dig a little deeper. And then I sit here and I think about his kids. He has 4 children, teenagers. I think the youngest is somewhere around 5 years old. And how they must fucking feel right now that they don't have dad coming home to them anymore. It's fucked. It's crazy. they're no longer going to be able to talk to dad. They're no longer going to be able to see dad. Dad's out of the picture. Dad's in a, better place now, right? And apparently it was a accident that happened, and from the sounds of it and from what I read, this was something that maybe, I don't know yet. I haven't read all reports. I don't know if they got the autopsy back yet or not. According to Pittsburgh, he's just speculating. He could have fell asleep behind the wheel. There could have been drugs involved. Like, who knows? But he was on his way to work. It was late at night. And apparently he was going down the wrong way. And he got hit. And I guess according to the thing, they said he was dead on the scene. And they said that there was severe damage to his vehicle. Those kids, man. Those kids. So I want you guys to take a little extra time today. I want you to maybe hug your kids a little tighter. I want you to tell them you love them. I want you to maybe reflect yourself a little bit on life. You know, I've had a lot of people recently reaching out to me, and I always appreciate it, and I always try to do my best to give the best sound advice I can to you guys through emails, whatever. But nothing can match the loss of a life. No matter how deep in a hole you are, no matter how rock bottom you are, no matter how big or little a fight is with your significant other, it doesn't match the loss of somebody, a life, whether you know them or not. And it isn't fair to those children to lose one of their parents, one of the people that they look up to. Just take a few minutes today and just do some reflecting on yourself. You know, if you're sitting there complaining or whining or saying life is terrible, life's rough, poor me, poor me, poor me, your life's going to continue to just be poor me and down that wrong road. Sometimes you just got to get up. Sometimes if you're at the bottom, maybe you're reaching, maybe you're looking for that hand. Maybe you need to reach out where someone can grab your hand and help you and pull you up. Or maybe sometimes you just got to get enough willpower, whatever little bit you have left in you, to just stand up, get up, face it, do it. So at the end of the day, it's you. You have to make those decisions. You have to do that. I just wanted to come on here, let you guys know this, share my 2 cents. I know there's been a lot of videos uploaded lately. I felt it was only right that I shared this because, I didn't know how many of you would know any other way. Nate, every day I'm hustling. We love you, man. I hope you're doing good up there. And until next time, man. Peace.